What's up guys, my name is Gilbert, and in this video I just wanna talk about my reaction to the latest update in Rust. So, if you didn't know, as of the February 6th update, there are no longer zombies in Rust. And when I first saw this, which I did today, I was like, what? Why are they removing the zombies? It's a zombie game. What? Yeah, I was like that. What? And well, so I'm reading patch notes right now, and this is their explanation. So they're saying, yep, we did it. We decided we couldn't hold off any longer. The longer we keep the zombies in, the more complaints we'd get about removing them. We are forcing ourselves to deal with it. We are no longer a zombie survival game. They've been replaced with red bears and wolves. You hate them, we know. They're just plugging a gap for now. All will be revealed. So, at first off, I'm really surprised that people wanted the zombies removed. Because I mean, didn't they want another zombie survival game? Because that's kind of how I thought when I saw Rust. I mean, don't get me wrong, Rust is still a survival game, and I mean, the zombies weren't that big of a part of Rust. Because, unlike DayZ, the zombies in Rust were only restricted to certain areas, like, yeah, they weren't everywhere, and they weren't as big of a threat as they are in DayZ either. So, in a way, I understand, you know. Well, I don't actually understand why they removed them and added these weird red bears and wolves. Because basically, the zombies have been replaced. Where the zombies usually were, there are now red bears and wolves. And I don't know, they're exactly like bears and wolves, except that they're red. So I mean, I don't get the point. I mean, if the zombies were bad, well, what are these then? These are awful. And I tried killing them. It seems like they drop the same loot as zombies. And well, you can also get some meat and fur and such from them by hitting them. So they actually give more loot than zombies did. But that doesn't matter. I mean, I think it's really weird. But they said that this was just gonna be like a plugging gap, and they will reveal more. And I'm really curious what they're gonna reveal. But yeah, so we probably won't have these weird new animals for much longer, hopefully, because they just suck. Sorry, but they suck. And I can, well, while I'm making the video, I can also talk about some other changes. So they changed the animals, so they act a bit more realistic. So, for instance, deers. Or why am I saying deers? I just said it because I saw a picture of a deer in the patch notes. But here are the patch notes. It says, no longer exploitable by walking backwards. Fears hostile wildlife. Reacts to gunshots. Hostile wildlife retreats if it cannot find a path to you. That's really good, I think. Wildlife should not jump up and switch to random angles anymore. Remove the white wolf. So yeah, they're improving things. There's not a lot that's been changed in this patch. But one other thing that's been changed is that they've improved character models. I think it says so here. Wait here. Yeah, animations at least. So they've improved melee attack animations. Though I didn't actually see too much of a difference when I played today. Oh damn, iTunes update. I don't want you, iTunes. And they've also made it so when you mine stone from a pile of stones or from a big stone, it's actually not a pile of stone, but it's rather a big stone, or from a pile of wood, they actually decrease as you mine, so they get smaller and smaller until there's nothing left in them. So that's nice. Yeah. but it's not really big difference. So, and the game is basically the same as it was before. But yeah, we're gonna see how it turns out. As I said, I'm really curious to see how they're gonna, how they're gonna do with these wolves, or zombies, the zombie replacements, what they're gonna be like, and yeah, I'm excited. Hope you are as well. And I'll see you in my next video.